Wolverine Nation says the mic is on.
My mic has been on the entire time. I don't know what he's talking about.
Is Johnsy's mic on? Hey, can you hear Johnsy?
My mic has been on the entire time. I don't know. During the refresh, I got... It's crazy. Everything's lagging. I'm here. And we're back after those technical difficulties, everybody. Green Bay with the field goal, kicking it back off to Detroit. Detroit looking to make a move. Stafford deep in the pocket. Johnson to his left. Wide receivers left and right side. He's back. Handoff to Johnson. Johnson pushing up and nothing going.
Okay.
And after that, 3 and out. Detroit will be punting. Martin aiming for the right sideline. Pick us up. Ball looking to land outside at the 27-yard line. Green Bay offense and the defense really standing strong. Offense able to get enough yards to us for a solid field goal there, Slippy. Green Bay has the ball back once again. Rodgers in the shotgun. Jones to his right. Rodgers back, looking to throw. Wide right. Unable to come down with the ball. What do you think about this Green Bay performance so far?
So far, so good. I mean, watching Green Bay the last couple of weeks has been quite a real good treat to see someone coming into the league like this and just on fire.
Oh, absolutely. They did go down to the Cowboys last week, but the Cowboys defense has been staunch for years at this point, so no surprises there. Looking for them to come back this week and fight for a win against the Lions here.
But she's beat one champion. What's to say she can't beat another?
Absolutely. Green Bay with the ball on the 31. Going to be a 3rd and 5 attempt here for the conversion. Rodgers under center. Jones directly behind him. Strong right side. Rodgers making a slight change. Shift to the tight end to the left. Hike, handoff, and pushing hard up the middle. Don't think he got enough. Nope, 4th and 2, Green Bay. Scott on to punt the ball back to Detroit. Look like we're going to have some, almost a roughing of the kicker there. Very dangerous when you've got a prolific offense with Aaron Rodgers at the helm.
Yeah. Look, he missed him.
Ball will be brought out to the 20-yard line. Stafford shotgun, Johnson right side. Packers looking to blitz. Handoff to Johnson. 3rd rush, only 2 yards so far on the day. Not able to penetrate the trenches. 2nd and 10, 20-yard line. Stafford on receiver, 2 wide receivers to his left. Strong tight end to the right. Slot receiver in motion. It's a sweep. They caught him on the sweep. Oh, not enough to get the first down, though. 3rd and 5, Detroit. What a little bit of tomfoolery going on in that play there with the slot receiver and Holiday.
And this is the thing with Johnsy. Johnsy's a dangerous player. You just don't know what to expect with him.
Oh, absolutely. Stafford back. Johnson left side. Johnson out as a receiver. Looking for his man. Oh, Stafford taken down in the backfield for a huge loss. 4th and 15. Martin to punt for the 2nd time in the first quarter. Aiming for as much of a corner kick as he can get. Ball is back, and it will be taken into fair play at the 37, but receiver brought down almost immediately. Green Bay will be taking over at the 37-yard line. They do have the 3-point lead. Just over a minute left to go in the first quarter. Rodgers back in the shotgun. Jones to his left. Jones going out as a receiver. Flips out right to the flat. No good. Aaron Rodgers only 50% for 7 yards so far in this game. Seems to be struggling to match up with his receivers, and the running game not going quite as planned. Rodgers under center. Jones directly behind him. Handoff to Jones. Jones, look. Nope. Unable to get past the line. 3rd and 12.
It's very back and forward, these two.
It's looking like a battle at the trenches that neither offensive line able to get a toehold into. Rodgers shotgun, Jones left side, wide receivers out. Rodgers looking, flings it out into triple coverage, and it is almost picked off by Detroit. Dangerous throw right there. Scott back to punt as we come close to 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Booming kick to the end zone, signaling for the fair catch. Detroit will bring it out to the 20.
This is what you want in a good TPCFL match. Just a good, pure defense, pure attack. Both grinding against each other.
And we've had several primetime, extremely high-scoring games like the one we had last night, and then we've had quite a few doozies with the defense. Johnson running left side, trips over his own man. 2nd and 6. That could have gone a long way if he had adjusted his route according to the traffic on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
Either one of these running backs have the ability to bust one loose and take it to the house before we even know about it.
True.
Detroit already in a 3rd and 7 situation here. The entire second quarter to go until halftime. What do you think Johnsy's going to have to dial up here to get some success on the ground or in the air?
Well, saying that, we haven't seen Johnsy's signature moves just yet, so this could still be the changer in for him.
Stafford coming out in a different set here. Pistol formation. Johnson out to the right, going as a receiver. Wide open across the middle. It's to Johnson. Taken down. First down, Detroit. There's some fire in that Detroit offense.
And there was one of those plays.
I believe that's called a running back angle play. Doesn't always work, but when it works, it is beautiful. Wide open to the middle there. Stafford under center, Johnson behind him. Tight trips to the left. Galladay out to the right. Back, looking to throw. Across the middle, got a man. He'll be taken down close to, if not just past the first down marker.
I believe it's first.
It's good for a first down, 47-yard line. Shout out to Judge DeList with that follow. Thank you for punching your season tickets. Don't go anywhere as this season is just now getting underway. Stafford shotgun formation. Johnson left side, trips to the right. Single receiver to the left. That's be Jones. Stafford back, looking to throw. Throws to the left side and down.
Ooh.
2nd and 3, 46-yard line. Shout out to my broadcast brethren, Slippy, Colby. Thank you so much for the host, guys. Langell, the founder of the TPCHL. Thank you for that host, brother. 4:34 to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 3. Stafford shotgun formation. Johnson just to his right. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Hand off to Johnson. Makes it just across the trenches before he is taken down. 3rd and 4. Another 3rd down here. Can they convert 2 in a row? We haven't seen it so far today.
Still early. Oh.
Handoff to Johnson, looking up. Oh, right into the arms of a waiting defender. Johnson, 7 rushes, only 6 yards today. 4th and 3, 46-yard line. Well outside of field goal range. Looking to maybe aim for one of those coffin punts. Ball's in Martin's hand. Kick is up, right side, flowing, and it will go out at the 5, pinning Green Bay up against their own end zone. Rodgers lined up in his own end zone. Jones to his left, trips to the right, looking to throw. Quick throw across the middle. Got a receiver. Way to clear it out of the end zone to the 12-yard line. Nice throw there. It wasn't pretty, but it was what was needed to get them out of danger.
A horrible place to be for any team.
Handoff to Jones, straight up the middle, trying to truck his way through. Kennard having other things for him.
These two are just reading each other so well.
They're either I can't get my finger out. They're either reading each other really well, or things aren't going their way offensively. I can't tell which it is. So intriguing. Rodgers, 2-man backfield, receiver to his right, handoff to Jones. Defense penetrating once again, taking Jones down before he can make any positive yards there. 4th and 3, 12-yard line, going to have to punt from deep in their own end of the field.
Wow. I don't think I've seen this many punts in a game before.
This has been an inordinate amount of punts in the first half of the game. The only takeaway being the interception by Green Bay early in the game, resulting in the 3 points. Outside of that, not a whole lot of offensive action. Everything has been defensive. Stop after stop after stop. Stafford under center, 3 receivers to his right. Johnson straight back behind him. Handoff to Johnson, pushing up the middle. He has a gap. He's got 1 man to beat. Oh, come in from the second guy on the right side. But not before getting a first down and hitting that 2-minute warning. 2 minutes until halftime, people. Don't go anywhere. This game is a single-score game. Detroit down by 3, looking to put something on the board before halftime. Johnson's loose on the right side, making a man move, and he will be taken down. 34-yard line, 2nd and 4. Clock continuing to tick. Detroit not using their timeouts just yet. Green Bay lined it up like they want to blitz, and they are blitzing. They are coming hard for Stafford, and Stafford is on his back and not happy about it. Green Bay bringing the house down on Stafford's head right there. Clock continuing to tick. Stafford back, Johnson to his right, back, looking to throw, throws across the middle, got a man. He'll be taken down, 35-yard line, just inside field goal range. 1 minute and 8 seconds, clock still ticking.
If he gets this, it's a tie game.
4th and 4, looking to kick, clock still ticking away. I don't think he's in a hurry to kick the ball as the clock continuing to wind down towards halftime.
Not a bad choice.
Ball is back, laces up, kick is up. It looks like it's got the distance down the middle. It is good! Tie game, 30 seconds till halftime.
3 points apiece. Now we definitely have a proper defensive game here now.
Proper defensive nail-biter indeed. Slippy kicks the ball off, looking like it will be downed in the end zone unless Moore decides to bring it out, and he does not. What can Green Bay possibly do with 30 seconds with the way these defenses have been punishing the offensive lines?
To be honest, I wouldn't know where to go.
I don't either. You know, Rogers under center, I formation. Play action pass, looking to find a man. Got a man open, He got it. He will go down. 24 seconds to go. 1st and 10. Timeout. Green Bay, 47-yard line. Batgirl not afraid to manage the clock here, using her timeout wisely. Rogers deep in his shotgun position. 5 receiver set. Flick across the middle. Got a man. He caught it. He busted coverage. 10-5. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's what you do with 30 seconds, Slippy. You blow the top off the defense. Let's go.
What a play.
Woo! Fired up now. Kick is up. It's good. 7-point game. 16 seconds left. Let's see. Can Detroit duplicate the... God, that was awesome.
It would be even more amazing if this does happen now.
Run it back! Ooh, ball coming out to the 5. He's got it in his hands. He didn't call a fair catch. He's looking to move. Moving left. Moving right. Oh, covered up. 26-yard line. 12 seconds to go. If you're Detroit, coming off of the field goal and the blown defensive assignments, I feel like you just take it into the locker room right here. But it does not look like that as we see John Z flipping feverishly through his playbook. Welcome in, everybody. This might be the last 18 seconds were exciting. These 12 might be just as exciting. Stay tuned in. Let's see what happens. Stafford, 3-man formation in the backfield. Looking, got a man. It's complete. Oh, covered up by the defense. Immediate timeout called by Detroit. Love it. 6 seconds to go. 44-yard line. At best, they mathematically have time for a play, a timeout, and a field goal. What do you do here, Slippy?
Try and get it out. Use as much time as you can to stop the clock. Use those timeouts. There's so many options right now.
The options are there. Excessive time is not. Let's see how Jonesy Plains is. Let's see how Batgirl responds. Defensive minded looking for a catch. Got a man in the flats. Oh, out of bounds as time expires. Green Bay going to the locker room with a 7-point lead, 10-3 over Detroit.
I noticed just before it disappeared, Gonzi did try for the timeout there as well.
Yes. Clock runoff rules did not have enough time after the play finished to call it. Lions to kick the ball back to Green Bay. This is one thing we didn't take into account. You know, Green Bay was the first to do anything with a possession. They scored, but it was off of the interception of Detroit. Green Bay has all the momentum coming into this third quarter. They have the ball. Detroit still trying to figure out what happened on that last 18-second possession by Green Bay. So, see how they adjust. Rogers shotgun, Jones left side, wide receivers to his left. And a single wide out right. Flip across the middle. Complete, but not for effective gain. 2nd and 8.
4 players on 1. He didn't stand a chance there.
Flip across the middle. Complete. Taken down. 3rd and 2. Definitely a third manageable situation. You know, Batgirl could be looking to run the ball here. Could be looking for another quick pass like she has succeeded in the last couple of plays. Or she could be looking to bomb it down the field. We don't know. 5:13 to go in the third quarter. Rogers under center. Jones in the backfield. Receivers to his right. Maybe one out to the left. There he is. Flip across the middle. Quick pass. Succeeded again. 1st down, Green Bay. 5 minutes to go in the third. Green Bay moving the ball methodically.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
And out to Jones. Oh, stuffed at the line. Even a 1-yard loss there on the play. Jones not getting any breathing room between the tackles. Rogers back, shotgun formation. Jones left side. Receiver spread out wide. Rogers looking to throw. Got a man across the middle he likes. He got it. Complete. He's across the line. Taken down 42-yard line of Detroit. Another dink and dodge pass. Receiver able to add yardage on at the end. It's a first down, 42-yard line. Rogers under center, trips to his right. Jones behind him in the backfield. Flick to Jones. Jones has got all kinds of coverage. Looking to make moves. Taken down 38-yard line. 2nd and 6. 3:43 to go in this third quarter. Green Bay up by 7 with the ball, the momentum, and moving it down the field. You are watching a live gameplay of a TPC Sports community broadcast with live commentary by me, Bama Shocks, and Commando Slippy. If you want to find out more statistics about Season 7 or previous seasons, you can do so at www.tpcfootball.com. Intercepted by Detroit Lions. Whole lot of green field in front of him. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Let's go! Just like that, the field has been flipped. Detroit scores. Pick 6. Pick ending. If you're not already punched your season tickets, why have you not? Smash that follow button. Get in the game. Tie game. 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. The action is only intensifying moving forward. Will we see the staunch defenses of the first quarter? Will we see Green Bay's explosive offense of the final 30 seconds? Will we see Detroit's defense pick it again? We don't know. What I do know is he just went down at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10, Green Bay. How do you respond to that hard of a pick 6, Slippy?
To be honest, you just got to grin and bear it and just give it all your all, pushing back again now. You know you've done it once, you can do it again.
Absolutely. Rogers, hand off to Jones, right side. Looking to make a man miss. Can't do it. Wrapped up, taken down. 2nd and 10, 26-yard line.
Another thing with that as well, Bama, is you don't want to get in your own head and start thinking ahead.
Absolutely right. Rogers under center, 4 wide receivers bunched tight. Back, looking to throw, throws to the right flat. Oh! Hit as he goes to catch it. Graham can't come down with it, 3rd and 10. Rogers looking a little more reserved in his throwing, maybe afraid to throw another pick 6. Who knows how these quarterback minds work? I surely don't know. Rogers back, looking to throw, got protection from it. Jones got a man left side. He's wide open. He's across the line. Taken down 38-yard line. 1st down, Green Bay. Woo!
Beautiful variety of plays as well, which we're seeing.
Beautiful. Rogers shotgun formation. Jones left side. Receiver split wide out. Handoff to Jones. Up the left side. Thought he had a gap. Defender says, nay, not in my house. 2nd and 8, 40-yard line. 2 minutes, 7 seconds in the third quarter. Time runoff will give us 1:55. Clock still ticking. Rogers under center. 2 wideouts out. Strong right side. Jones backfield. Handoff to Jones. And again, the Detroit defense stopping Jones before he can hurt them. It's still hard to tell if it's an offensive line failure or a defensive line win. Either way, 3rd and 11, 37-yard line. Handoff. Play action pass. Jones block. Goes across the middle. Got a man. Cross the line. Taken down. 48-yard line. 1st down, Green Bay. Timeout, Green Bay. As close as this game is, you hate to call these timeouts.
Definitely.
But Rogers might have needed to catch his breath here. It's been some fast-paced action for 3 quarters. He just wants to set the tempo under his rules. Rogers shotgun, wide receiver split out 2 in the slot. Back looking, throws to the right side. Almost picked off again. Rogers not giving his man enough air lead with the ball there. Dangerous throw.
But this combo's been on fire all night. I mean, look at that. You just think they're all going run. Next thing you know, she's up the field there.
Rogers under center, strong right side. Jones in the backfield, wide receivers out deep wide. Rogers back looking to pass. Throw across the middle. It is picked off. Detroit Lions down. 48-yard line, 41-yard line. Lion ball. 1:14 to go in the third quarter. Whoo, Rogers throwing yet another dangerous ball, this time landing firmly, squarely in the arms of the Lions.
That's got to be a bit daunting on you as well, because you've had a good push and then all of a sudden an interception. You've got to now keep on and defend, get that ball back.
Left side Johnson, he's got blocking, he'll get across the line. First down, Detroit. Johnson having just a bit more success than his Green Bay counterpoint in Jones. Defense not getting as much penetration in the middle of the Lions' offensive line. 55 seconds to go. 1st and 10, Detroit. Founder of the league, Langell, in chat saying, don't understand the timeout. Like I said, I don't know unless... Oh, there's that penetration I was talking about.
Something tells me that was a misclick on that timeout, to be fair.
It very well could have been a misclick. Might have been a pause for the cause, hitting the wrong buttons. It happens to the best of us. Stafford shotgun formation. Johnson to his right. Amendola, Jones, Galladay out deep wide. Throw across the middle, deep into coverage. Almost picked off by Green Bay. Dangerous throw into double coverage there. Even more dangerous is the second Packer there, looking like they could have drawn a pass interference call. This ball was nowhere near that poor man. Stafford back, Johnson to his left. Amendola, James, and Galladay trips to his right. Back, looking to pass. Throw to the right. Got a wide open man. He's across the 30, 25, 21-yard line and out of bounds. Stopping the clock. 9 seconds to go in this third quarter. 1st and 10, Detroit.
Signature.
And the time will expire. I could have swore he got out of bounds, but I'm not the Lions coach. Well, we all know how exciting the fourth quarters can be right here in the TPCHL. We are all knotted up. 6 minutes to go. 10 on the board for Detroit. 10 on the board for Green Bay. Stafford looking to strike while the iron's hot at the 21-yard line. Johnson taken down hard in the middle of the field. For a 1-yard loss, 2nd and 11. Time ticking, 5:50 to go. You have to imagine, well, I say you have to imagine, but I think there were 10 possessions in the first quarter, so there's no telling how many times Detroit will have this chance. Throw to the right side. Bobbled and ultimately dropped. 3rd and 11. They are in position to make a field goal if they don't make an epic mistake. You continue to throw the ball on 3rd and 11. Do you try to run it up the middle to get better positioning for your place kicker? What do you do here?
Think outside the box, I think, on this one.
You find out next, right here after this brief moment. Stafford under center, I formation, stacked left side. Green Bay looking like they're going to blitz their brains out. Stafford making a few changes. Time ticking now. 7 on the play clock. 6, 5. Hand off to Johnson up the middle. He's got a gap. Pushing. And he went for the push up the middle, eating as much time as he could, giving his kicker a clear shot at the upright. Give me the math, game. Kick is up just inside the left upright. It is good. Detroit takes first lead of the game, 13-10. Ball will sail out of the back of the end zone. Green Bay down by 3. 5 minutes, 5 seconds on the clock. 2 timeouts remaining in their back pocket. Plenty of time left to play. Plenty of game left here. Game well within reach of the Batgirl Packers.
But will that missing timeout come into play?
For their sake, I hope not. Rodgers under center, Jones directly behind him. 4 receivers bunched tight left and right side. Rodgers back, hand off to Jones. Bounce on the right. He's got a lot of room. Looking to make a man miss. Taken down 48-yard line. Busting out the edge rush there. He's lucky. They're lucky they caught him there.
Good one.
A well-placed hurdle there, and he could have gained another 5, 10, 20. Who even knows at this point? Rodgers under center, Jones left side, receiver in the slot to the right, probably one each deep. Yep. Hand off to Jones, up the middle, taken down. 2nd and 9, 49-yard line, 4.5 minutes. Clock still ticking. The clock is still ticking. Rodgers all alone in the backfield, receivers everywhere, back, looking to throw. Thinks he's got his man, throws across the middle, wide open. He'll go down, but not before he gains a first down and the 38-yard line of Detroit. Moving the sticks once again. Aaron Rodgers able to read the field, find the open receiver, get down. Turn around, go to town, boot scoot, boogie.
Such a clean throw as well.
Oh, it was definitely a clean throw. Rodgers under strong right side. 1 wide receiver far to his left. Jones in the backfield. Defense stacking the box. Man moving in motion, looking to be a blocker. Handoff Jones up the middle. Got a gap. Looking to make a move. Getting past the first down marker. Down to the 23-yard line. 3:36. Time still ranking off that clock. Or it should be. I guess it's going to do a 20-second runoff.
Such a different to the first half, though. It was very defensive first half. This one's been very offensive.
The first 10, 11 and a half minutes of football was defense, defense, defense. We've had flashes of brilliance on defense since then, but both teams moving the ball much better in this second half. Flip to Jones on the right side, looking to make a man miss. Cannot make him miss. Taken down, 22-yard line. 3:28, time still ticking. Green Bay with only 1 timeout remaining. When did she use the other one? Oh.
I didn't even realize she had either. Wow.
That must have been when the clock wasn't ticking. My apologies. I completely missed the cue.
I didn't see it pop up, so...
Rodgers shotgun, 2-man in the backfield with him. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Back, looking to pass. Throws across the middle. Almost picked off by Detroit. Shout out to our buddy Perp Tart in chat. Hasn't missed a game that I have seen here lately. Glad to have you, brother. 39 from the 22. Looking for here with a fresh set of downs. Been the ball moving. Detroit wants them not to succeed. Let's see how it turns out. Rodgers back, looking to throw. Got a man on him. Throws wide to the right to the flats. Incomplete. 4th and 9.
At this rate, we're going to be going into overtime.
That is a distinct possibility. Crosby back to kick the field goal. Kick is up. Looks like it's got the distance through the middle of the uprights. It's good. Knotted up. 13-13. 2:59 to go in this game. I know we sold you the entire seat, but you're only going to use the edge in these last 3 minutes as we're knotted up at 13. Receives the ball at the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Looking to make a man miss. Can't make him. Taken down 23 yards. Stafford under center, trips to his right, Jones out to his left, Johnson behind him, back, looking to throw, throws across the middle, got a man, he catches it, taken down, 37-yard line, 2:48 to go. Detroit has all 3 timeouts remaining. Herb Tarp mentioning this is the only sports league still active he's aware of. It's the only one that we know of, Herb. Stafford back, throw to the left side, got a man in the flats, taken out of bounds, 44-yard line, 2:26 to go. Tie ball game. You have to imagine Detroit looking to go for the win here, but knowing that if they go into overtime, they've had success moving the ball, success defending against Rodgers.
Very true.
Hand off Johnson, right side. Oh, creamed at the line. Johnson, 14 rushes, 45 yards on the day. Whew. Stafford under center, 5 receivers set, no one in the backfield with him. Back looking to throw, got a man in the flats, in the screen, not able to get across the line. 4th and 1, minute 52. Do you go for it here, or do you kick it to Green Bay and tell them, I want to see you score?
I think at this point, go for it.
It's a hard call. This is why we're not in this game right now, and we're in this booth looking like a couple of monkeys, because the pressure is intense.
That's true.
Now, come on, tied 13-13, 4th and 1, minute 24 to go in the game.
I was just about to say I'm on the edge of my seat.
I believe I'm going to take a timeout. Detroit with 2 timeouts left in their back pocket. Green Bay with 1. Detroit looking at their options on 4th and 1 here. Kerryon Johnson has had a bit of success moving the ball tonight, but he has not been impervious to the Packers defense. Same note, Stafford has been under pressure more times than I can count, but he's also made some excellent throws.
I mean, both teams have put in a very good game here.
I formation, Jones Jr. to the left, stack right side of the line. Green Bay stacking the box. Heavy on that right side. Back, handoff to Johnson. Busted at the line. He could have got across. Did he get across?
Momentum,
1st and 10,
yes.
Green Bay. Minute 19 to go. 1 timeout in their back pocket. The 4th and 1, unable to convert. Kerryon Johnson.
What a risky play, but it paid off.
Rodgers back, handoff to Jones, moving to the left side, busting a gap, he going. He'll be taken down, 21-yard line. 15-yard rushes, 83 yards on the day, working his tail off. Slay Jr. with his 3rd tackle. Well within field goal range. 1 timeout remaining. You have to imagine they're going to juice the clock here and go for the safe 3. Up the middle. Oh, double hit in the middle by Jones. Clock ticking, 49 seconds. Run off to 37 seconds. 5, 4. Hand off to Jones. He'll be taken down. 30 seconds remaining. This is when things get intense. Remember the last 30 seconds of the first half. Green Bay busted open.
Mm-hmm. And Detroit still got 2.
Detroit does still have 2 timeouts. Could be using, oh my. Green Bay uses its last charged timeout. I hope Rodgers and Batgirl know what they're doing here. Tight wide receiver formation. Handoff to Jones. He's got a gap. He's got one man to beat. taken out of bounds, 5-yard line. They are deep in the red zone. They are in meters, red hot zone. Let's go.
This is what TPCHL.
This is precisely what TPCHL is all about. The competition from the multi-year veteran against the first-year rookie. You can't tell which is which here. Handoff to Jones. Up the middle. Get in. Taken down at the 1-yard line. I could have swore he broke the plane. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Detroit takes a timeout. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Why would you?
Ice the kicker. I think that's what he was trying to do.
It's a chip shot field goal. If you don't take the timeout, time is going to expire because they can't stop the clock.
That was just my assumption. I wouldn't know.
I honestly don't know. Green Bay up 16-13, 16 seconds to play. Detroit looking to make a return here. 5-yard line, 10, 15, 20, almost to the 25. Oh, still having their full 12 they've got a full 12 seconds on the clock. One single solitary soul timeout remaining. Stafford, no men in the backfield. 5 receivers set. Back to pass. Looking, got a man on the right side. Able to get out of bounds. 31-yard line. 8 seconds left to go in the game. Colbus in chat. John Z has to work his ass off now to get into position to do anything, or Stafford could bomb it down the middle. Who knows? Johnson back in the backfield on this play. Stafford back, looking to throw right side. Got a man. Can't come down with it. Clock stops. 4 seconds. 31-yard line. 3rd and 2. Oh, my God. Mathematically looking at 1, maybe 2 plays here with the timeout. Stafford, Hail Mary position. Back. Holding. Throws deep down the middle. Time expires. Man goes up. Comes down with nothing. That's your game. Green Bay 16, Detroit 13. Action packed from start to finish. Let's go.
Can I just point out as well, she's just beat a 2nd champion.
That girl in her rookie season has just taken down her 2nd former TPCFL champion. Slippy, you said it best. Oh my God. Woo!
Should be gunning for Colby next.
Absolutely correct, my friend. This has been one hell of a nail biter. Let's get those stats up on the screen. Pronto. Everybody loves looking at the stats, or maybe that's just me, and I don't. Whew. Rodgers with a 56% completion, Stafford with a 61%, both having a upper 50s quarterback rating. Total offense edged 100 yards towards Green Bay, most of that in the rushing game. 11 first downs for a total yardage of 308 yards. Lions with 215. 2 turnovers for Green Bay, 1 for Detroit. 2 and 9 third down conversions for Detroit. Both teams 1 for 1 in the red zone. Time of possession. Holy shit, 2 seconds separating time of possession there. 2 seconds.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Perp Tart in chat pointing out that 4th and 1 risky play could have cost them. And mathematically, the timeout they called, giving them 19 seconds to kick the ball. I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to give his team the most amount of time, but with Green Bay unable to stop the clock, I don't know. Whew, way too risky. Stafford looking a little chunky around the cheeks there. Well, either way, that's going to do it for us tonight. I've been Bama Shocks. He's been Commando Slippy. Slippy, thank you for joining me in the booth tonight. I know it's very late where you're from.
It's all good. I enjoy doing it, and it's always good to get to see games like this. So it's an honour, and thanks to you as well.
Big congratulations to both owners working their rear ends off. Batgirl edging out Johnsy. 3-point gap. 2-second time of possession difference. Who could have guessed what was going to happen? I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday. Stay safe in quarantine. Don't go outside if you can't help it. Schedule will roll tomorrow, and we'll be looking at week 8 of the TPCHL. Come back for more action-packed. If you haven't already, smash that follow button. Punch your season tickets, because it's going to be a amazing rest of the season. Good night, everybody.